Okay, we are live. Hi everyone. Another live stream. Today on Wednesday. Every week there is something else on Thursday. I have two kids. Either one of them is sick, either there is vacation, either there is something. So every week there's something else. I try to keep it on Thursdays, but also today it's a Wednesday. When was it last week? I forget already. I think a Thursday, but I'm unsure. Maybe it was a Wednesday, but never mind. Thank you for joining another Bitwig live stream. And today, so just recently, like yesterday and the day before, last week was sick. Yeah. It was comping, right? Yeah, it was cool. It was very glitchy and nice. So the last days, I worked on something, on a setup, not in the grid, that is a Midi looper, and I wanted to check it out today to test it a bit. So I tested it, of course, a few times, but basically it's a looper, but for Midi. So the audio you can always change. You still have control over the audio, but the notes, the Midi, which means also velocity, you can loop. I built something with 4 loopers actually, so 4 different layers, and I just want to test it out a bit and see how it works. It's basically, the idea here is to use the echo. If I can release this for Bitwig 5, I think it will work on Bitwig 5. I don't know. If I save something on Bitwig 6 that Bitwig 5 also has, it should work, or I guess. So the main tool here is echo. Oh, sorry, nope. So how can I say, I need to have Bitwig 5 for this? Hi. Hello, Germany. I need to have Bitwig 5 for this. I didn't uninstall it. Do I still have it? I'm unsure. I will have to check this. But basically the main idea here is to use echo. So there is echo, there is note transpose, so I can take each loop up and down in semitones or octaves. Everything is quantized to the pitch. I can also quantize things to 16th notes and also add some randomness. So I think this would be a fun setup to explore. So if, for example, let's start. You can hear this, right? Let's start with a nice sound. Maybe the phase, I like phase distortion. Right, and again, this will be for Midi, which should be quite cool. So let's see. You know what? Let's just start with one loop. And then change the sound, because this is the whole idea, right? So I can activate the loop. I can set a time. I will leave it as it is. By default, it's 2 seconds. It goes up to 5 seconds with echo. So now let me see. Right. So now it's looping, and I can still change the sound. So this is not like audio looping. This is Midi looping, basically. It's a bit too loud, I think. Let me make this here. Let's try a comb filter. No, I don't want a comb filter. I want a notch filter. Right, and I can also transpose this a bit down. I can add random panning. Right, and also random velocity. Oh, so first of all, let's have velocity here. So it will record also velocity. Wait a minute, you know what? Let me bring in some modulation for the notch. Right, and maybe some reverb. What do you say? Some delay and reverb maybe, just so it's not too... Right, and now with the velocity, right, I can have random velocity. This is the first one. Wiggy Wednesday, right? No, Wacky Wednesdays. That's a book. Right, and then I can even add random pitch a bit. I just need more channels of polyphony here. And I can even add wonkiness. With echo you can wonk things a bit. Let me add here another filter. Right, you hear it's starting to get a bit wonky. I would use this. Yeah, it's a cool setup. Bitwig 5 and copy the grid patch to it. So I didn't use the grid. It's without there is nothing in the grid. It's just let me open this. You see there's just 1, 2, 3, 4 devices basically. There is no grid here at all. So that's why I think maybe it would work. I don't know. If you can tell me how I can still open Bitwig 5, because if I remember correctly, when you install Bitwig like a next version, it saves the last version, I believe. I have to check this. I don't know if you can have both versions at the same time, but maybe I can have this on a different computer and it can work maybe. Right, and this is just one layer, right? This is just one loop. I can activate another loop, change the time a bit, make it maybe a bit longer, and then record something else. Right, and again also here maybe add random velocity a bit, maybe random panning. Also transpose this up and down, and it will still stay in the scale. Right, and then if I take the wonk out, it sort of recorded it into the loop, and I can quantize it to 16th notes. And still change the sound, because again it's not an audio looper, it's a Midi looper. So let's add here a few more modulations, like random modulation for the noise a bit, to bring it in and out. Maybe also another random modulation for the, what is this here? Random modulation to bring in the sub, maybe with a square wave. Right, something like this. Right, and I can add even another one. Maybe just the bass. Right, and then even another one. You know what, let me maybe shorter a bit. One thing I couldn't figure out is how I can solo and mute each channel, because again, it's not audio, it's MIDI. So I don't know how I can mute each channel. Maybe I can just deactivate them. But if I deactivate it, will it save the loop? This is a question I have to figure out. Right, another thing I can do here is I can add some modulation here to the pitch. Right, so for example, I can just have this free running. Right, and then have, for example, here and here, just random pitch. Right? A MIDI scripting environment. This is cool. Here in Bitwig, you mean? Right, and then I can even do this, right? This is also nice. This I would also like to have. And the thing is that at the end, you know what? Maybe I will do this next. Let me change again, free running. At the end, I can also record this and then have like a looping loop, or a few of them even, right? And have something a bit more repetitive. Indeed. Okay, so this is what I will do. I will change this to accept the MIDI from the note effects MIDI looper. Right, so this receives now the MIDI and I can just record it. Right, let's just record a bit and then edit it. So why when I record MIDI it has looping by default, when I record audio it doesn't? Doesn't matter. Okay, let's stop this for a second. And now I can also stop this. Right? Because I have the MIDI recorded. Haha! Haha! Okay, let's start from here. Let's see how one bar of this sounds like. Right, and if I have this here now, and I want to take a different one, right, and another one maybe something in between. Why is this here? Yes, a video about this setup will definitely come in the near future. I just wanted really to play with it a bit and to see, like, for example, now I think I understand, and I will try this. You know what, let me just try this quickly. How I can mute or solo, maybe solo I cannot, I can just mute, I guess. I don't know, if you have a better idea of how I can do this, how I can no, that's not what I wanted. how I can solo MIDI looper, how I can solo thing. Let me just, this is just a, let me just make this again polyphonic. Right, so now for example I want to listen just to the first one. If I turn this off, and then turn it on, aha, you see it deleted the notes. This is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of. A MIDI, oh, a MIDI channel filter, this can work. Let me record again something. So you mean after everything, I guess, right? Let's see. Note filter. Where is MIDI? What am I looking for? Channel filter. But this will be per channel, so I have to set. How can I do this? But because it's not receiving any MIDI. This is what you mean? Like for example, if I could have a way to take, yeah, but it's just if I'm using velocity, I don't know, just to stop things, like how some way to mute things at least, maybe not solo, but at least to mute. Probably with a node grid I can do this for sure. I can just disconnect the cables, add a switch or something that can switch between them. But then I'm using the node grid. I'm trying not to use the node grid. I don't know why, just as a sort of a challenge. Yeah. Or maybe I can... I don't know, I have to figure this out. So this is something I would definitely want to add before I do any video or something. But now what we have here, let me have here another version, because now I can have, like for example, I can even, right, like, no, maybe this, yeah, right, so I can have even another version. Right, and then what I can do, what was this glitch before? I have this off, oh yeah. So then what I can do, it's this one here, yeah, maybe I will remove this for now. So now what I can do is I can set them all to random other. Right, so now we just have, but maybe only after they loop 4 times. So I have 4 versions that are more or less the same, high, but still there is some variation. There is a device called all MIDI channels, but somehow your looping node data needs to be by MIDI channels. Yeah, I have to see how I can arrange this. Maybe I can. There is also a way to map like MIDI channels, right? I have to figure out. Maybe if someone knows. Okay, so this was recorded, this we don't need, right? And now again we can work on the sound, right? So for example, if I take here, let me take both of these here out for a second. I can group this now and add maybe a opalach. Okay, you know what, this is not what I wanted, but okay, maybe again, polyphony is important here. Right, and I like the AM mode with noise all the way. Maybe both square waves, some velocity because we have again random velocity. No, here but still we have velocity, it recorded it. And maybe like 2 LFOs. And it's power. Right, something like this. By Midi channels. Let me just see. I just want to see how it looks like. Arpeggiate or band channel field channel map, right? This one you mean? So I can map the. Oh, you emailed me a screen. Perfect. Let me see. That's a preset, I guess. That's a preset for the stepwise, or? Let me see, by MIDI channel. And then here I can add... okay, so I have to make them... Okay, I think I understand what I have to do. I will not do it now, but I think I understand. Let me just see something. Okay. Yeah, I have to arrange them by MIDI and then I can solo or mute things. Okay, so now what I want to do... now... I want to add another octave up. This is what I wanted to do before, like a wavetable. Where is it? Soon I will add again the effects, but like a wavetable, it has to be again polyphonic. That's the whole idea here. Where is the flute? Again something like this, and let's add here with the velocity it will affect the filter, but I want this an octave up. Right, or maybe not an octave up, but with the pitch shifter an octave up, because then it's a bit more granular, I guess. Right, something like this. And now I will add... I don't know, I think it needs another filter, like more filter movement. Just a tiny bit of this here, of left and right, and then maybe like every, I don't know, 5 bars. And then we will have some delay. Maybe with other desert cities, not with the Valhalla. Maybe with a different algorithm, maybe with a granular algorithm. Something like this, and then of course reverb. Let's go today with Lyra, and maybe instead of note we go with milliseconds, and see. Perfect. Right, so now let's do this. Today I feel a bit like some nice rhythms. But maybe I will take the punch already all the way down for a second. Is it just me or something here is jumpy? I have here velocity, so I can take this one down a bit. A bit more click and then a delay on it. I think there is one with ducking also, if I remember correctly, but I really like the BBD. But here, duct tape. Right, so let's do this. No diffusion. Yeah. But it's on 100%. This is a bit too loud. Shall I stay at 110? What do you think? Or shall we go a bit quicker? This is also something nice about a MIDI looper. When you change the tempo, it changes with you, right? What am I doing here? $95 to go even lower. Oh, this can be interesting. Let's see, you ready for this? 95. You ready? That's cool. Okay, now let's try another one with a looper, but more for chords thingies. Maybe we can... Oh, you know what we can do? Maybe this we will do later for another layer of texture. But let's go again with the polymer. I don't know, let's go again with the wavetable. Let's take a different one. Maybe the subtle phasey, you'll see. Again, we need polyphony. Ooh, this is loud. Sorry for this. Let's have random, polyphonic. Yes, it's definitely a vibe. Hopalach. I just want to figure out I hope it will record this because it's a bit wonky, but let's see. Midi looper, loop 1, maybe a bit longer, maybe 5 seconds, I don't know, we'll see. Right, and I can quantize this. Or I can even add some wonkiness to this, some velocity, panning. Hey Linus, hi. Right, and then here maybe another one, maybe a bit higher. And again, quantize it with some wonkiness, maybe some random pitch, just a bit. Right, and of course this is it's a bit too full, but already I think I would like to have here like just a bit of high passing. Maybe take it even lower a bit. And then let's do this. First of all, I want some modulation here. Random modulation on the filter. Again, polyphonic. And it's again a bit too loud. And maybe some ducking also. I think this is what we will do now. Right, with the kick, maybe before it goes here everywhere, or maybe, you know what, I can also do this with the post. But I think I would like to sidechain the lows more than the, let me solve this for a second. And maybe I will also record this. Will I also record this just in case I have it saved? You know what, I will do this for a second. Let me just record a bit. Again, this will receive from Polymer, the note effects, Midi looper. Let me just record a bit. I think it's a cool setup. I think it's a fun setup to experiment with and just to get ideas, get looping going on, and then you can change the sound and tempo and whatever. Right, so now I can do this. This I don't need anymore. I can just remove this. And now let's start, for example, from 2. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 or 4. Let's go with 4. Sorry, with 4. Let's see how this sounds like. I like it. So now what I want to do? Yeah, I wanted to sidechain to duck things, right? So let me again take the kick. Something like this. And now, every now and then, to bring in the mix on the pitch shifter. Again, I have here the steps. I always take it from here. Let's do this. Maybe 17 steps. Yes, indeed. More filters. I just want to get the sound first and then filter it a bit. You know what, I will go even one step further from Filter Plus. I will go with Sweep, but first of all, I think I will go also with Silo. And maybe not an octave up. Right? And now let's go with Sweep. I guess my CPU is almost... Oh, this was loud. Right, because here... we make this slow. First of all, notch. Then maybe some push, just a bit less, and then I don't want to use this. I want to use this here. Maybe again synced. So let's say every 7 bars. And you know what, maybe I will move this here. And then add tape delay. With more wow and flutter, or more wow at least. Right, and then more reverb. Supermassive. Let's go again with Lyra. This is very nice. But now what I will do, I want more texture even, so I'm going to solo this. And let me think, maybe... No, just this. I'm going to record this a bit. And then load it in the sampler and see how it goes. I think that's enough. Right, let me, where is it, amp. Okay, let's do this in the sampler. Perfect. Right? Right, and instead of repitch, I will go with textures, freeze it, And then have here, instead of polyphony, let's just have here a drone for a second. This one I want. Yeah. Right, and then instead of polyphony, I can have voice taking, let's say 3 voices, and spread them, spread the position, and then when I modulate this, right, I guess I can also even spread the modulation. So let me get here another random. Right, and can I spread this also? Let's see. Yeah. Not that it did anything, but still. Maybe 100%. Right, just for texture. And maybe, you know what, maybe after Supermassive here I can also duck it a bit. And let's say I have here this that I can also sample. So let me sample this for a second. What was it? Rear root 1. Don't go to master for a second. Let's see. Sorry, I have to solo stuff all the time. You see, so by default, it's also looping. Okay, never mind. Right, maybe something like this. Maybe instead of maybe I can load it into a sampler. Can I make it directly from here? No, so let me just stop this for a second. Let me load this into a sampler. I have to make it like this, sampler. Okay, let me mute this. Let's put this up somewhere. This we don't need. Here. Okay, so because now solo. I need again. I have here a filter, sorry. But maybe make this with texture. Maybe take the right, just as a nice noisy layer loop. Let me just duplicate this. This is funny. Yeah. Yeah, let's put some sort, maybe with the filter plus we can pan this. Like with a band pass maybe? And maybe again some delay. Yeah, maybe this one. The phaser one. It's subtle, but it's there, definitely there. What happened to this? What is love 2? Oh, okay, I don't know love 2. I don't have it, I think. I have Silo for a long time now. What I wanted here is like a ratcheting hi-hat. So you know what, let's use the arpeggiator. No, I can use the note repeats. Let's do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but this is also okay. Let's do this, note repeats. Let's do this, maybe with 20 steps. And then, do I have to go up or down? Yes. Let's have another steps here. Maybe, I don't know, 30 steps. Has to be higher. And maybe like a rolling snare. Let's see what we will do this again with where is it? Note repeats. But now have automation lane. I want it to be double the length, but right, and then have like this. panning also. And maybe also some velocity, I don't know, just a bit. Everything should be definitely a bit lower in level other than the kick. Let's see one more thing with the looper. You know, we can also make this for percussive stuff. See. Yeah, but of course it's not polyphonic, right? Percussive stuff cannot, no, they cannot be polyphonic. No, because polyphony is very important here because there are notes playing on top of one another. But we can have, for example, the polysynth doing something a bit more percussive. Something fun like this. Right, and again with some looping. This doesn't matter now, the pitch, because there is no pitch here, but again, just for texture, maybe another one. Hey, hi. Cool. Okay, that was it for today. I think the setup is working, just needs a bit more refining, I guess, with the mute and stuff. I will work on this, but it's a fun setup, it's a fun looping setup, and I like it that it's MIDI. I love audio loopers, of course, but I like it that it's MIDI. First of all, you can change the sound, you can change the tempo, you can modulate things afterwards, you can record the notes and use it with different instruments. I like it. But that was it for today. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully next week another live stream. If you have any requests, let me know. Cheers everyone. Cheers, cheers, cheers.